Hello, Dr. Kemp here, the Hammond Doc. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do in this project is I'm going to prepare a set of headphones. Prepare this set of headphones that I just purchased from Walmart. It costs $15. Inexpensive, of course. To be able to isolate a Hammond organ relative to a Leslie speaker. So sometimes in terms of troubleshooting, you have to be able to determine. Okay, so when you're working with a Hammond organ system, you have to be able to determine. I say some of the times, but any of the times when you're dealing with issues and you don't know what the issue is, so you're troubleshooting a problem with the Hammond organ Leslie system. You have to isolate whether there's a problem with the organ or there's a problem with the Leslie. Let me close this door. Okay, so these headphones will allow me to isolate the Hammond organ, so I'll be able to hear what the organ sounds like without the sound going through the Leslie. All right, so that's what I'm getting ready to work on. So what I have here are headphones. I've already cut the end off the plug. I have some of these, a set of these, and I've cut the end off of these. I have some of these shrink wrap here. Now, to make this easy so that I won't forget, I'm going to go ahead and put the shrink wraps on the end of these. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it on that there. Okay, so that way won't be dealing with that. Take these. Cut back. Put my hat back on there. Okay, there you go. All right. Now, I was very particular about the type of headphones that I bought. I didn't want to spend no big money on no headphones. So, made sure they were inexpensive headphones. First of all, and then number two, I made sure that they had the separate wires. Wear my glasses so I can see this, what I'm doing. Much better. This rubber is not responding. To these as would my other strippers, which I have in another vehicle. Or in a vehicle outside, so the rubber is stretching. Cause me to have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. See? The old school way. Before the fancy strippers like this. See? And what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to cut that. Old school stripping. Okay, so old school stripping. What's this? What is this? Is this? Let's see what this is. Is that a wire? Was that some kind of cloth? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna put it all together there. That's what I'm gonna do. Whatever that is, I'm gonna put it all together. So what I'm gonna do, it look like shield. All right, push that on down. Let's bring the super spider over here. The hands. helping hands. Bring it on over. Okay. Let's get both sides of that. Turn that over. Add a little extra right there on the end. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with this. Okay. Now turn that over. Spin that. Okay. Now all I have to do for this one, slide this green one up over that. And for the black one, just here, slide this black one up. Over here. And I'm already plugged up. I have this professional heat shrink heater packed up in my stuff, and that thing is so hot that it'll burn your wires. It's just so hot. And I can control this one better. Now this one takes a little bit longer. I mean, this is just a little cheap hair dryer. This is just a little cheap Baby Bliss Pro TT kit dryer. By these little dry, you know, like this one, I picked it up at a shop for like $7. So used. So that's what this is. And you're getting all in the camera. Your hand is all in the camera there now. This is oh, thank you. This is a gift for me? Yeah. Thank you. My wife just brought me this. She said, this is for your phone. So I can switch over here and just lay it down on the phone now. I think I can adjust it or something. I have to learn how to use it. Anyway, she's always coming up with ideas to bless a brother. Help me out. I appreciate her. Okay. All right. So that's a good. This is a little good idea. It's a little phone holder. So now what I have is this. What I might do is I might put a brace of some type. What do I have? Might put something like this around this. Just to take some pressure off. So do this and hold those together. Like what I'm doing right here. Like that. Okay, so what I have now, so the headphones, get the thing out of my mouth, like this, that I can put my headphones on I got this long cord that'll go to the G terminal of the AO28 of the preamplifier of the Hammond organ. And then I can play the organ and listen to what it sounds like. So if the preamp is playing, I'll be able to hear it through the headphones. If the preamp is not playing, then I won't be able to hear any sound coming through the headphones. If the preamp has some distortion, static, whatever, I should be able to hear it coming through the headphones, okay? If the problem, however, is in the Leslie, the distortion, whatever is in the Leslie, then that distortion is going to come from the Leslie, okay? And it won't be from the organ necessarily. Now, if there's distortion, like I said, in these headphones, then I know that distortion is in the organ is in the organ. It can also be there could also be distortion in the Leslie simultaneously. You can have both. But what I'm saying is that what these headphones will allow me to do is to isolate the issue. Organ, this is organ issue. This is organ. This is Leslie. This is what the organ sounds like by itself. This is what the Leslie sounds like when you're sending the signal to the Leslie from the organ. So that's this. That's it for this video. Until the next video. Dr. Kemp of the Hammond Doc. Peace out.